to that river, wash my sins away. Praying, 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 praying for another day. I went down to that river, wash my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man. Went down to the praying, praying for another day. I went down to that river, wash my sins for free. The devil's on the other bank, staring back at me. I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man walking, I'm a dead man.
Welcome in, everybody. How are we all doing today? Jessica, I didn't know my alerts and stuff. I didn't know they worked during the intro. It sort of ruined the cinematic experience having Rickroll play over the top of it. It was good, though. I liked it. Hedgie, welcome in. I don't know. New fish tank today. Hey, Jess, new fish tank today. We're happy about that. Obviously, it took ages to clear it out, put new fish in, all that sort of stuff. Happy Monday. I've been off today. I've been off work today. It's been nice. I've been away. The fam's been nice. Hedgie, I'm doing well. Doing super well. How are you? Yeah, doing really good. Right, I've set up some TikTok stuff as well. I figured out how to do some TikTok stuff at the same time because I'm multi-streaming. As everyone is, multi-streaming. I hope everything sounds all right. It's been a while since I've streamed. Very good myself. Good to hear. Good to hear. So the plan today. Actually, I'm going to remember what the plan was. No, I'm on Scotland for a bit. Right? And then I'm going to do... So I've got a pheasant grind on Scotland, and then I've got a gator grind on Mississippi, and I've got a tar grind on Sundarpatan. So we're going to go through all those. We're going to try and get as much done as we can. Botrix is in. Big up the neon tetras. That's it. If you're talking about the fish, appreciate it, mate. This is, yeah, cool fish tank, but it's also a TV. Unfortunately, I know it looks real. Monkeys, welcome in. Right, okay, so let me just check I've got everything I need. Birdshot, tent. I'm going to rock and roll. I'm going to move for a bit. I'm going to move about for a bit. Make sure my audio is all set up all right. As we do before every stream, guess what I'm drinking? It's a cup of tea. I'm a Brit, so I always have to have a cup of tea in my hand. But you need to try and guess what it is. What type of tea? Okay, so it's just a female. We good. We'll leave it. We are going to be doing the pheasant grind in a sec. Wild boar. I've not entertained the wild boar yet. And I don't know if I will. BP, honestly, mate, it catches everyone out. It looks real, doesn't it? So it's a ultra high definition 4K TV playing a video from a channel called Aqualio. Now, they basically just do static. Someone's moving. They just do static fish tanks, and they look amazing. And it runs for like 3 hours. It's perfect. Anything good? Just started the stream. So we shall see. but we're on Scotland, one of my favourite maps. This map is one of those maps where you just can't move for seeing stuff. I've not got a pointing dog at the minute, which is fine. The pointer really helps on here. Yeah, so I'm doing multiple things. Multiple things. We're doing, I'm just doing a bit of a run and gun at the minute. Then we're doing pheasant. And then I've got a super rare gator grind on Mississippi, which you don't want to miss. That is good. It's been spitting out rares. And then I've got a tar grind on Sundarpatan. So I'm going to mix it up. We're going to do a few different grinds and just see if we get lucky. What about you, Kian? What are you hunting at the minute? Carl, welcome in. You're doing good, sir. I'm doing fantastic. Hey, listen. Not even thoughts about it. I hope everyone enjoyed the collab the other day. The video is absolutely insane. If you haven't seen it, go on the Hunt Professor's YouTube channel. So, some of the biggest creators in Call of the Wild, and then me, are all on this video where we shoot a great one each using just whatever method we want. And it's a lot of fun. I don't want to give too much away about it, guys, but I would 100% recommend it. Really good video, guys. Black Bear grind. It's going good. Nice. Which, are you doing it on Silver Ridge? Good map for it. It's funny, I've done a black bear grind, but I did it on Ascii Ridge, which is a bit of an unusual one. But it wasn't actually too bad, to be honest. Wasn't too bad. Silver Ridge, yeah. It's a go-to, isn't it? Here's something. Oh my god. I was doing the moonwalk. That was funny. We can get him to fly.
Okay, let's go.
So they're unusual, the woodcocks, because it's the females that make diamond. They're also quite hard to see. But there is something above me here. That's a female pheasant. I've got to leave it. I'll be shooting female pheasants on a grind. That will send me back a few days, I have to say. Oh, I need to change that. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. You a male? You are. You were. Right. We'll get Dave to retrieve while I fix that. Then that's another one for the old grind. TikTok follow. What did it say? Just said user, didn't it? That's the wrong thing. Was it easy to find? Yeah, it wasn't too bad, to be honest. Well, genuinely wasn't too bad. I mean, oh God, look, there's one here. Might be a bit out of bullets here for it. Thank you, Dave. Always thank your dogs. There's no way. Yeah, he's too far. Alright, so we had a TikTok follow. That's where it is. Okay, let me fix that. It should be... there we go. So like I said, I've just added some stuff for TikTok, so I want to make sure it's all right. And then TikTok follow. Yeah, cool. All right, that's that sorted. I'm super anal about this stuff. I need to get this right. Looks good. Looks good. Right. Okay, we fixed that.
Okay, let's go.
Excellent. Mute that. Should be cooking. Oh, good. Look at this. Right, let me catch up with chat. Found a leucistic barrow singer every time I go. First albeit. Oh, mate. Super good. Yeah, they look amazing, the buffaloes. I think I've got one. Stunning. Absolutely stunning. That's the next rare one after bear. Yeah, the zones. If you are interested, I can show you where I'm set up on. So I'm set up on pheasant. I'm going, so time-wise, which is important with the pheasant, I'm going 8 till 11. And they're just all at the bottom. Like, there's some over here in this little island, but most of it is just on the bottom. Nice and easy. Yeah, highly recommend it. Right. Before joining, before jumping to a zone, it might be worth reloading the gun. There we are. These guys are running. Come back. Crazy. Kondo, thank you for the follow. Ooh. Like I say, I've been missing out. I've been forgetting to thank people for gifts and for follows on TikTok because it just doesn't pop up. So I've fixed that now. We're all good. Because I'm British, so I'm polite. And if I'm not saying thank you, it eats me out. It eats me alive. Just like laying in bed going, I didn't thank that person for that, A, B, and C. So hopefully it should work now. Isaac, welcome in. Okay. And the pheasants aren't in. So it's a bit of a... You've got to get the timing right, I found. With pheasants, in particular. I'm not a massive fan of using a scope. Yeah, 150 away. The only way I'm hitting this is with an Ian Ampher, but... No, he's over the hill. He's over the hill. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing with that tent there. I'll leave that for now. Sparky, welcome in, mate. How you doing, Sparky? Sparkles. Oh, one sec. I like doing this, but not massively when I'm streaming because you take your eye off the ball for a second. I think the tent's getting in the way here. And you've missed your pheasants, do you know what I mean? And I like reading chat, and I just can't when I'm doing this. Like, maybe we got a lick on him then? Maybe not. He's gone. The bad being such for Linux. That sounds like a lot of effort, Sparky. I'm going to be honest with you, mate. Sounds like a lot of effort. Let me, I'm just going to turn my game sign down in my ears. One sec. Just seems right loud today. If it's just me. Right, next up. Just not on it. Fair enough. Yeah, if you're used to it. You did get him his health dropped. I didn't even see that. Peasants are tough. They are tough. Chocolate torque. I've got the Cacciatore and I might swap back to it. I was having a bit of a debate because I'm on Scotland. I was like, maybe I should just use the Benelhag, but you only get 3 bullets. And I wasn't sure whether to change it up. I don't think I got anything there either.
Okay, let's go.
That might be the way. Might be the way. Noah, thank you for the follow. Cheers, mate. Appreciate that. Right, let me do that because, and it's just I need more shots. Just putting pressure there. I'll swap and I'll go and find it. Luckily, because I've not changed the time, it should be all good. Right, Benelhag. I love you. I love you as a gun, mate, but we need the shots. Assuming the Cacciatore is all good. 1 second, guys. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. It just looks. What is going on? There we go. Has to be done. That's better. Beautiful. Can't how many hours you haven't cut. 1,350 on Steam and about 250 on PS5. So that's a lot of hours, but not in like relevant to how many other people are playing this. It's not actually that much. What about you, mate? Right, under it, and most of the zones. Spawn twos. What's that, Isaac? What are you hunting? Didn't put my thing on it. So the timing matters, I think, for pheasant. Do you know when you're not... If you're too early... Let's go back and get that one, that shot. If you're too early, they're further away from where you put your tents. And that can be annoying. Andy, welcome in, mate. You made it. How you doing, buddy? Right, I shot some over here. I don't know, just a ghost shot, was it? Also, let's make sure we've got our scope on. Third shot, Meridian, happy days. Yeah, we're all good. Right, Dave, do your tracking, mate. Do your thing. Andy, I'm super good, mate, super good. Whitetail. Sorry, mate. The chat's gone really small for some reason, Isaac. But only I'm getting spawning it's twos. Oh, mid twos. What could that mean? The only thing, so I've done 2 whitetail grinds. On the first grind, I was having a similar sort of thing. That was on Riven Thule. And the thing that caused it was I'd not found a zone. Once I found that zone, my respawn started changing quite a bit. And I don't know what it was. I feel like I'd found, or I felt like I'd found all my zones, but obviously not. And then I think maybe about 7 rotations later, and you know, about 200, 300 kills, something like that. The great one appeared. And I genuinely put it down to that missing zone. So I don't know if that helps you at all. But it definitely helped me. Right, so something died around here. Let's get Dave to track. I'm talking. Swedes, welcome in. On Rancho. Rancho, I tell you what. I actually quite like the idea of doing Rancho as a whitetail grind. Bro. No idea what was going on there. Oh, he's found it. Ghost bullets. That's 200 hours on PS5. So woodcock. 50 we go. There we go. Beautiful. The LR, mate, it's just so good. Hello. Going around. I have 6 diamonds stacked. Do I kill them? Are they all guaranteed diamonds? If you're leaving them on the map and nothing's happening, or you've used it to manage your other zones, I would shoot the ones that aren't guaranteed, or at least smaller estimates. But to be honest, I don't really stack, and I don't really love stacking. So completely up to you. The reason for a lot of things, the reason I don't stack is because obviously I stream. So like I quite like to show my trophies off. Do you know what I mean? You are in Revan Thule. Nice, good choices, good choices. Not a bad choice at all. I shot some. This is a problem. I think I've killed the zone because I was just like shoot. I just love shooting things in the air. And there should be. Here he is. We're at high pressure. That's all good. Been killing all 3s and 4s. Reset him. Yeah, just keep doing that, Swins. Just keep doing that, mate. The TOR fallow grind, so good. It's a lot of fun. In fact, I've recently set up on it again. 35. Let's get the gun out. Okay. Let's start again. Now we're getting late. We should start getting them in the right places, but we shall see. So this is my second pheasant grind. The first one took like 1900 kills, which is still quite fast for pheasant. But I did quite enjoy it. There they are. Is that a rare? Was that, sorry, my eyes are bad. He's miles away. Where's the other one? I don't know. I don't know. I thought I saw him. He looked a little bit white. It could just be me. Bad eyesight. Sun hit new game. Oh, mate. Hey, this stuff happens. This stuff happens. So, the first time my son played this game, I was doing a whitetail grind. And he shot a melanistic, it was a gold melanistic whitetail with a 22 LR. He used the wrong gun. I was like, next to him, I was like, use the M1, right? And he's like, which one's that? I'm like, no, use the 22 LR. But we managed to find it. We taxied it, fixed it up. I mean, it wasn't going to be a diamond, so it wasn't super rare, but it's a lesson learned. Sometimes you just forget these things. Got the reserves pack, and I don't know what to grind. Red deer is a great one to do. So you've got all the reserves. Red deer on Scotland. Get that one going if you can. Yeah, I felt like that one looked like it could have been an albino. We shall see. Family text. Haven't seen you live in age. Yeah, it's been a while, mate. It's been a while. Just life, just stuff. You know, get busy. Not been streaming as much. Jack, welcome in. Doing good, mate. How are you? Yeah, I'm not seeing any. It could have just been the light. But they're only 130 meters away. I might be able to spot them, shoot them. What's your favourite map, Carl, that you've got, that you've been on? FG1 yesterday. It was right here. Hey, congrats, man. Hey, Snap, we're both on 10. Although, so, okay. Here are the pheasants. So I have shot 11 great ones. One of them was the Hunt Professors. So the Hunt Professor stacked all 11 great ones that you can get in the game. And I was on a collab video with him, Lady Legend, Scarecrow, KG, Dunnels, Chopper, Cypher, and loads of, like, just there was loads of us on it. Brock, just loads. And anyway, it was a lot of fun. We all shot one of his great ones. So technically I've shot 11. And I used the M1 with the iron sights with the last bullet. You know when it makes that ting noise? So good. Sounds so good.
Okay, let's go.
But that was if you haven't seen that collab, you have to go and watch it on the Hunt Professor's channel, mate. It's so good. So good.
Okay, let's go.
Tips on Whitetail zones. It depends. So I've got zone maps on ASCII, and I've got them on Rev and Thule, and I've got them on Layton on my Discord. So I don't think I've got. Maybe I have. Check out my Discord if you want. It might help. Potentially, it'll be on there. But I'm not 100% sure. Alfie saw the video. Nice, mate. How sick was that video, by the way? Yeah, absolute props, man. Like, the Hunt Professor to, like, pull everyone together like that is just insane. Yeah, no worries, Alfie. They might actually be on my channel.
Okay, let's go.
Preston, thank you so much for the follow. Right. We've just changed over to Gator Grind. Is that working? Yeah. Okay. Mississippi. Bad impression. Let's set the time back and let's do some gator grinding. There's a video for this on my YouTube as well. This is insane, guys. If you want to make some cash, this is the grind. Paul, yeah, I would. Yeah, or fives. Go for start off shooting fives and then start six. But don't worry about it too much. Don't overthink it too much. Let's do broadhead for now. So a lot of people stay away from Mississippi. But during the last early access, when I got the Game Feeder 2-pack, I was having a lot of fun with alligators on Mississippi. And I've been herd managing them to hopefully get a super rare. Now, someone who's followed the video that I did on YouTube has got 2 super rares in the time that I've been grinding this. Been super lucky. But yeah, just just look how many rares. So we're at, what we at? 10 rares, 9 diamonds. Insane. Oh, that's a 2. We'll leave you. Even, mate. Welcome in. We got the old mech shot there. Cheeky. Cheeky. Nash is in. Eamon's in. Let's go. Look at this. I think I just saw a piebald fella. Let's go.
Let's go.
I don't live in the countryside. No, I live near the countryside. I'm not in the countryside. I would love to live in the countryside, mate. But I also do like having full fibre internet. There's something kicking about here. Oh, oh! Piggy! Oh, we got it! Where did you come from? What's going on? There's so much to shoot. Right, we've got alligators kicking off, but I've just shot a pig. Okay, welcome in. Yeah, I've not played Farming Sim. I probably would be into that. I quite like chill games. Great collab video. Oh, Sea Kayak, thank you so much, mate. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. You did an absolutely amazing job of it. And I think it is just what the community needed. It's just like, it just kept getting better, didn't it? Nash off. Nash on, Nash off. How'd you get the crossbow? It's in some sort of pack. I've bought all the DLCs and I forget what pack and where. But it's quite good. I've just been, because this guy's only a 2, I'll leave it. Because I've been like shooting a lot of these, I've got quite bored. So I'm like mixing it up. Just jump over that. Ooh. It's a 1. I think this zone is pretty much managed down unless we've got something big in here. Your meal day map helps a lot. Thank you. Thank you. Mate, I'm so glad. So glad that it's helping. I'll keep doing them. If it's helping people, I'll keep doing the zone maps. Yeah, back off. I'm happy if there's just small alligators here, which it looks like. Good, 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 good. Okay. Next up. We're getting witty. Spring is here. Yeah, been away. We've got like a holiday home by the coast. Been away. It's been lovely. Oh no, it's level 1. I'm just going to leave that. We're going to leave that level 1 there for a bit. I'm just going to do feeders, get a bit of cash. That's good fun. Alfie, do you know what? If you're after a gun that can take out, I would probably go with a Frost. Or, yeah, I quite like the Frost. Mythical, 8 mythical. I was going to say I'm going to hit the blind there. Just because it's such a good all-round gun. 2, I missed a few to add on there. There we go. Yeah, the Frost, it's a really, really decent gun. I think a lot of people are quite rate it, to be honest. Minor. Bad times for these feeder spots. This was a good one. An hour and a half to find the zones and set up. Oh, that's so good. Jacob, that's so good. Do you know what? Do you know what's funny? I set up on Fallow again on Tiawara, and I'd made a zone map a while ago when I set up, before I pressed new game, like a couple of months ago. And I was setting up on Fallow. I was like, oh god, where are all the zones? So I was looking at my own zone map to find the zones, and it was so helpful. Like, really was. So, no, I'm glad it's useful to you, man. Glad it's useful. Literally helping myself with that stuff. Yeah, the Frost. Yeah. They ever send an image of the mess that was my spinner.
Okay, let's go.
He's backwards. Oh. Oh, did I miss? No. Quick. Quick. Oh, reload. That's gone right through his eyeball. Look at his eye glowing. That is cool. That one. Did it? Is it dead? He dead? He's dead. Sometimes you just can't tell. Let's go. Thank you for the follow. What's poppin', Slim? Welcome in, Nico Sens. How you doing, mate? Nico. You can't find that gun. It's the Frost. Looks like it's 257. I don't know whether to leave you or not. It didn't take me long to change my mind now. We'll just shoot that in the face. Shoot it in the face and move on. Okay. All right. Nope. They're quite passive when they go to feeders. They're not normally passive. But for some reason, when you get them at a feeder, very passive. Crazy. Lauren Bingham, welcome in. How you doing? See you later, alligator. See you later, alligator. Flipping good one, mate. I love that. My kind of humour. That's the one. That's it. It's in the pump, flip, and fire pack. The pump, fire, flip. Pump, flip, fire, flip, flop, and dive pack. Yeah, it's all right, that, isn't it? Flip, flop, fly. And if I remember rightly, it's the only good gun in that pack. But yeah, I think it is. Unless we get the Enanther in that. Whoa. Where did that come from? Absolutely ruined that with his crossbow. Oops. Yeah. I mean, cool shot, but also not good. Switch from the tube. How are you, big gangster? I'm doing well, mate. How are you? How's crane life? Oh, level 2. So I keep checking these are like, I suppose, my exterior lakes. You know, if this was a grind, which it sort of is. So I've got these down pretty small. So we've got, I think there's 2 2s and a 1 in here. I did used to have a carcass feeder, but got rid of it. Just not needed. Did you do some GTA Online, Naish? A long time since I've seen that. Jacob, thank you for the heart, mate. Appreciate you. Just swinging along. I think you can get fired for that. Swinging your crane about. I'm going to exit to main menu, leave this guy. That was a level 1 that I shot. I think that makes sense. We'll just do that. Continue. Fallow grind is going to be good. Hey, the fallow grind's great. Like I said, it's one of my favourites. Let's see if we can shoot some big boys over here. Ba-da-ba-bam. Yeah, I've seen some eyes out in the distance. Now, I don't mind doing this, but it does take them a while to come in. We've got 5 medium. And then just some eyes behind him, which I can't see yet. That's a 1, okay. Another thing here. It's another 5. I'm sort of happy we're leaving those there for now. Not a problem. Playing Red Dead. Do you know what? I've played Red Dead once and I feel like I would love it. A lot of people keep asking me to play it or asking me if I've played it. There's a running joke in the channel where everyone says, have you played Red Dead? Because there's one time someone asked me about 15 times. The same person was like, have you played Red Dead? Have you played Red Dead? I'm like, oh my God. But I do think I should play that at some point. Okay. That was weird. Must have been hitting a bank. He's dead now. All right, let's go pick him up. Can you? I think you'd have to do a lot of damage to get it to get your zone new, but you can. If you spent there for a long, if you were there for a long time, yes. He's done a nice video with the Hunt Festival. Mate, how cool was that video, by the way? It was like a movie. It was pure cinema. And he thought he's done a fantastic job on it. And so many cool people involved as well. Yeah. Yeah, what have we... Where is he? I did shoot someone around here, didn't I? Oh, he's there. They blend in. They're so green, they just blend in. Noah, hi, welcome in. ABC Outdoors, welcome in. Summit here. What have we reeled in? Oh, fine. There's normally something a bit further back as well. He's going to need another one. He might need another one. 2 bad shots. Is he dead? I'm just going to stand behind this pole. Oh! Bazinga. Right, now he's dead. It's so much fun. I can't tell you how much fun the gator grind is. What are we up to now, actually? Let me have a look. 1,280 gators. That's a lot of gators. There's a lot of gators. Brain shot. Don't use the crossbow very much. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to mix up my grind, but I'm also trying to learn a weapon I'm not very good at just because I haven't used it very much. Hello? Ah, you're still alive. A quick one to the face. Nope, 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 nope. Is he dead? Are you dead? Hello? It turns out you can't shoot them from inside them. There's a lot of weirdness going on here, by the way, guys. One sec. Still alive! I don't know why. I don't know what I'm doing there, guys. I don't know. Just thought I'd climb inside an alligator. Just a standard Monday night on the stream. Just a standard Monday night. Oh my god, the actual bait's going down. That's crazy. Carcass feeders last forever, by the way. That's insane. How's everyone's Monday been? I've been off work today, so I'm good. I am good. But interested to know how everyone else has been. It's level 2. I'm just going to leave you there. The Gator King is here, but he's late. Always late. But I forgive you. Chris for Australia. No, English. But thank you for the follow, Chris. Appreciate that. There's a few times I've had, are you Australian? There's a few times not. I don't know if it's my accent, maybe. Don't know. Oh, so driving back from the I've just done the pheasant grind on Scotland. Driving back from where I was having a bit of a holiday, a bit of a break, I saw 5 dead pheasants on the road within the space of like a mile. And it got me thinking, because they're stupid. They're not the most cleverest of birds. Why are they so smart on Call of the Wild? Like, they're quite hard to get into the right place and shoot and stuff. I reckon if you just drove around in a car, you would complete a grind so quickly if you could run them over. It is way better than the Cassatore. Beautiful. What time? So on Mississippi. So we go 2100, 2 a.m. works, but really, like, they're going to be they're pretty much at your feeders at night. Yeah, late, normally. It's the accent. Crikey, mate. Maybe if I put that on. No, then I'll just not be doing any justice to the Australians. So good. Have a look. Shotgun, that is a flex right there, mate. That is a flex. It took me so long to decide where to put my super Alligator. Stop making me jealous, mate. Stop making me jealous. So, Shotgun Outdoors has 2 super Alligators. And is that in about the same amount of kills as I've got? I'm flipping. I need some of your luck. Shotgun, I need some of your luck. Pow. Oh, no. It sounded so cool when I said it, and then it just spooked off. We might go back to the 300 in the tail. All right, if I was being really mean, we could do the slug. So we got the Benel Hag with the slug. Surprisingly, not as effective. I'm playing GT Online. That's so funny, mate. I don't know why it's funny. I don't have you down for a GT Online player. Come to me. Yeah, I don't know why that's funny, mate. I just don't know. It's all good. Both of my least favourite piebald patterns. Yeah, I've got one of my favourites. That's it. And I think they seem quite rare, to be honest. Running out of ammo. Holy. Which is just about fine. 4 easy. 5 medium. What are you back there? 9 legendary! Let's go! Hey! I was just about to say, let's go and do the... I was just about to say, should we go and do the tar grind on Sundarpatan? And we've just got another 9 legendary. I didn't even look at the estimate. I've just shot him. I'll leave that guy. Yeah, let's wait for these guys to come in. I'm going to get some cash spent on some ammo. 300. Close your eyes if you don't like the flashes. There we go. That should do me. I'm going to blind you all. I need to fix that. Oh, show. Okay, you ready? Let's go. I wish it made a sound when you got a diamond. That is diamond number 10 of the grind.
Okay, let's go.
522. Quite a big dime. Let's get that saved. Beautiful. All we need is for that to not say olive and for that to say piebald or albino. And we are absolutely cooking and we have a super rare. Oh, something's going right. It's good. It's not going as good as Shotgun Online Outdoors, but it is going good. It's a female. Hugo is welcome in. How are you doing, fella? I'm going to get this one next. I'll keep going. Now I've got a diamond. It's giving me something. Give me something. Bit of a push before I go on to Tahr. Yeah, crocodiles. Crocodiles are cool. I for some reason, I prefer the alligators. I think their rares are better. There's something near me. It's just Dave. That little pose that they do in the water gets me every time. Look at the state. Let's pick this guy up. What's he doing? Just chilling. Get him in the head. Okay, are you gonna... He's gonna take a few. Got the water absorb some of the power of the bullet. I think this is quite a funny thing to do and to be grinding because not many people come on Mississippi because they've heard it's bad. There was one there, but he's just ducked under the water because he's seen me. And it isn't that bad. It is quite a good map, especially if you like the alligators. And do you know what? This is going to be my next black bear grind, I think, on here. With the feeders and the straight roads, this has to be. But I just need to get this gator stuff over and done with. Get that added on. Skylar, thank you for the follow. Mela Super Rare would be cool. And I like the piebald. 8 mythical. Nice. It looks like a big one. I've not had any 8 mythicals make diamond. Shotgun, have you had any 8 mythicals make diamond? I don't think I've had any. I think they've all just been 9 legendaries. I wondered if it was kind of like the red deer. Frost is good. Frost is really good. Oh, what am I doing? Ah. I forgot what I was doing then. Spawned in. Nice, nice, nice. Many blessings is hunting wood duck trying out. Honestly, amazing, amazing. I'm so glad they added those on Asky Ridge. What a map. What an animal, honestly. Level 2. Right, I'm going to leave that. I've got a 6 there. Is he going to stay about? I don't know if he's dead. I mean, he should be. Leave that one. Who knows? He was like around here somewhere. Dave's woofing. The amount of times I've seen him, you know, you have your torch down at the water and you can sort of see through it. Hey, that is trippy. There he is. My feeder's ready for the lake. Let's go. Nice. Huh. So we're going to move on and do some tar soon. I need to try and... I've not done tar in a while. We've got a few things set up. I mean, what would people like to see? Do you want to see tar or do you want to see fallow? I'm completely open to doing either. What the people want. Give the people what they want. Tar on Sundarpatan or fallow on tea. Awarawa. Just focus as pigs that come out of that bush every now and again. Be careful. Right, what are we thinking, folks? We can do, and I'll show you where we are. We are tar. We've got 34 on Sundarpatan, so that's a fairly new grind. Fallow is 11. That's also a fairly new grind. So we've got 2 new grinds. One is a feeder grind. One is a mix. Fallow is a mixed grind. So either or. What do people want to see? Give the people what they want. Want to see Tahr? I'll do Tahr. I mean, it's not perfect.
Okay, let's go.
I might have time. 1 second. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll get over there. Sundarpatan on. Let's go. Before I get distracted by alligators again, we're going to move over and do some Tahr. Said I was going to do it, so we're going to do it. It's a fairly new grind. Haven't played. Well, the last map, so Scotland was the last map. Tornashean in Scotland. One of the best maps. Like, fantastic map. In my opinion. Really, really good. Yeah, I would recommend it. Thank you so much for... Joseph, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the rose as well. Look at that. 5 roses. Appreciate you, man. Okay, change up. Mixed, I think, is the one that I want for this one. What have we got for this? Metal hag. Standard. We got the 308 in here. I want the 308 if I can try and get it. That might be in one of these. I don't know. I had them all named. It's not in that. I thought it was in mixed. Maybe it's not. Change the 303 for the 308. Change that for 308. Have I gone past it like a few times? I wish there was a filter. Filter would be so nice. Wow. Yeah, the filter would be great. Go half 10. Okay, and then I'm going to buy some, sort of move some ammo over. I don't know why I've not got the 308 ammo in here. There we go. Good. And there's Tahr. Hell yeah. Okay, Tahr is up on the scoreboards. Let's go. What is my favourite fur? I'm going to be honest with you. I love them all, Lauren. I think they all look amazing. So I haven't got a preference. And I'm genuinely, I'm not bothered. Whatever it is, I'm not bothered. I'll just be happy I've got one. But look at this. This is a really good fit. There's just males here. What? That is insane. We got a 4. Okay. This is really promising. So we need him and this guy. You're going to fall. You're already dead. I'll just get a free as well. Cheeky free. Perfect. All right. This zone is good. 1, 2, 3. That is good. One of the best furs. Yeah, do you know what? I've always really wanted a Tahr great one, but I never really wanted to go. I mean, I tried setting up for them in the mountains, didn't enjoy it, so just stopped doing it. But the feeder is really changing it. It properly changes how it's how you set up on them, and it just makes it easier for one of the difficult great ones. Definitely. What map is this? We've just moved over to Sundarpatan, which is Nepal. And it's the, I think, fourth newest map. So it doesn't get, I don't get enough playtime on this map, to be honest. But it is such a beautiful map. It's just very hilly. When you get your tents and your outposts and stuff, it does become a little bit easier to navigate. Something's happened here. I've lost my hunting structure, and I feel it's because I've set up on a zone. Always the case. I think the male tar look amazing. I also get blue sheep in. So, right, I'm just gonna take one of these. Reason being, I need to set up a hunting structure because I'm gonna blow that zone if I don't. Storage. Buy one. Need to spend money. I'm going to do waterfowl blind just because I like how easy it is. Hopefully I've got enough space. Nope. It's annoying, isn't it? It's annoying when you have to do that. I'm actually going to set it up a little bit to the left here, so hopefully it places, or I just want it to place. If Dave would stop getting in the way. It's just beavers. Move. Beavers sort of take it down. So yeah, I'm going to take one from that zone because I don't want to blow it. We're at mid pressure. And then we should be good. Yeah, we've got the 308. We're all good. I don't like tile grind. I think it's boring, annoying, and multiple. Have you tried it with the feeders, Shotgun? Fourth newest, yeah. I tell you what, it just doesn't get... I think it's the hills, but there are some amazing animals on this. So sport, I only do guides if I get the great one. I don't do guides for stuff like great ones that I've not got. If that makes sense. Because it's almost like, all right, if you've got a guide for it, you must have done something right to get it. Does that make sense? So that's what I do. So if I get it, 100%, I'll do a guide. Placements, all that sort of stuff, but I will do it. Yeah. Why is that so far forward? I think I placed this here. This should be... What time are we on? 10:44. Say 10:30 is the sweet spot I've found at the minute. 10:30. Let's go back to the beginning. Yeah, 39 in. Just started. Just started. Really. Is that just females? What is going on? Where are the dudes at? We had one zone that was just full of dudes. Maybe they're not in yet. And then this one's just full of females now. Damn. I mean, it could just be a timing thing. Or all their partners have just left them all at once and gone to that other zone. Could be that. Hey, welcome in. Still jealous of you getting all those freaking haggises. I've only got one, Hayden. But yeah, no, mate, I was, do you know how happy I was to get that haggis? Oh my god. Have I still got my light on? What's going on? I spent the most time searching for that haggis. Feeders definitely make it slightly more bearable. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, so for me, I've set up around, so I've got like tahr feeding zones. So I set up around the feeding zones in areas. Do you see this like brown? That is like open area. So I've set up on the open areas basically. Some zones aren't as good. The ones on the roads, if you can find one and get tahr going to roads, then that is the perfect spot. The one zone took all the males. Yeah, he did. I think he did. It's weird. I'm fast, but I'm not that fast. Do you know what I mean? I'm not falling for the aquarium, I guess. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The haggis is a Scottish dish. I've had the haggis. Well, I have the haggis every year, but I try and go to Scotland like 2 times a year. But we've had a baby, so it's quite a drive for us to go down. So we've not been this year. But yeah, it's a properly not. I mean, it is a nice dish. So 154 makes diamond for the old blue sheep. He's a bit smaller. We got blue sheep, but no tahr. Not worth shooting that one. That one's got high pressure. Probably not worth shooting that one either. I'll leave that one. How many G1s do you have total? I've not got 10 G1 pheasants. Ooh.
Okay.
No, I've got 10 great ones total. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, TikTok. So yeah, appreciate that, mate. So where it says tahr 39 and then it goes trolls, rares, diamonds, that's for this grind. And then after that bracket, 2 super rares, and then that's my total diamond count, total G1 count. That makes sense. Oh, there we go. He looks a bit spotty, that guy. And I've just fixed it. You know the little thing that pops up on my and tells you how many kills in and stuff I am. I fixed it so I can change, and it saves all my counts. So we got the gator grind, pheasant grind, fallow, which I've just started, and then back to tahr. We can have black bear, wolf, all the grinds are going to have their own stored. So I don't have to keep changing it. I used to change it every stream, and I was like, I can't be doing that, actually. That is the flying G1. Oh, yeah. So I could only put one on. So, yeah. So I was just like, I'll just put that one on. Looks cool. And it's... Wait. Oh, it's not the flying one. There's 2... Wait a minute. Where's that one gone? Are you kidding me? I literally turned my back for like a second and the level 4 had gone. Where are you? That was annoying. I messed up there. I messed up there. Okay, back to counters. Add that on for we are at tahr, aren't we? Yeah. Good. And I can probably, what we're saying, high pressure still, so I can leave that. Strip off. Yeah, but I'm not going to set that up for each. It's too complicated. I don't think anyone does. So yeah. It's a lot of effort. Where are you at, actually? 100% mate. I think I might have just refilled that one. 10's a sweet spot that we're finding. There it is. Oh, blends in so well. Kidding me? May have just been here. Right, 1 second, folks. I'm going to go and get a cup of tea because I've run out of tea. An Englishman without tea. just cannot function. I'm going to see if this works. It did work before. If you're on Twitch or YouTube, you can control my character. Let's see if this actually still works. Show controls. Give me a second. Let's make sure this works. No, that doesn't work. That won't work. And remove that. Map. Oh, I've messed it all up. That's annoying. Anyway, right. I don't know the controls for it. Let me see if I've still got it on. Let's see. Move tech. All right, give this a try. Some of these commands might work. You probably won't see them on YouTube Shorts. Let me just see if we can sort that out. Move tech. All right, see if that works. It's been a while since I've actually used this. Bindings. Run toggle. Oh, we'll just leave that. Caps. Right, the run one doesn't work. But right, I'm going to go on a quick break. BRB.
Okay, let's go.
GG Sparky for controlling me. Disable map walk. Make sure that's worked. Cool. And I'll take that off the screen. Maybe that's just the easiest way of doing it, Sparky. Just showing something that pops up like that. Move tech. Can hide. What was the most simple? You just couldn't see the full screen. I was trying to make it so you could see the full screen, but it doesn't matter. But yeah, appreciate you, mate. We're on Sundarpatan. We're going to do a bit more tar. I'm trying to keep it like, do you know, like doing multiple different grinds at once? Just 'cause it keeps it interesting as opposed to just doing one at the same time. Does anyone else feel it just get a bit burnt out doing that? No, mate, I was at the Fox Blind. No worries, mate. How was the Fox Blind? That 10:30 is a sweet spot, I think. Boosh, look at this zone. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous how many male come to this zone. I don't know if I've just heard managed this well, but I'm getting like females at other zones, and there's just a ton of males at this zone. This is nice. Let's get reloading. Where the 4's at? On. Okay, okay. All right, so. I don't know if we got 3. I'm hoping we got 3 there. I don't know if we did. Bad shot of male fox. Oh, okay, nice. How was it? Was the weather all right for it, Trout? That's 1. That's 2. I think maybe we got another one. We'll see. I don't know if he reacted or just didn't react. No, I don't think we did. That zone is ridiculous. Oh my god, I could just keep harvesting that zone. Compared to all the other ones, that is the best one for sure. Yes, he does trout. I don't know about foxes though. I know he hunts deer. Okay. Now we've got... Walk straight past it. Dude. Get in. Okay. Now we've got the hunting blind. Our pressure has gone down a little bit, which is good. Yeah, they're all just females. Oh, they haven't actually got a thing down there. Okay. Want to tell a funny thing to him about hunting? Go for it. Do it in Discord. Just don't at him. I don't know, he might be in the stream. Himalayan Tahr, they're attentive. This is weird. You're definitely dead. We'll add him on early on. What's the hardest grind in the game? Fox. Probably fox. Yeah, I started a fox grind on Scotland. So that's still, I've put that on pause for a bit. Because, yeah, just I wasn't enjoying it very much. Not bad grind, it's just slow and repetitive. So yeah, I'm a little bit like, I don't know. Getting a dog
That's
tomorrow.
what she said.
Nothing there. Wait, was that the one I've just shot? My, it's not, is it now? What was going mad? There needs to be some order to these rotations that I'm doing. Definitely. Well. Definitely shot that one up. That's the one with all the males in it. I wonder if I could just exit to main menu. Just keep going back and shooting all the males from here. Maybe. Maybe that works. I mean, it'd feel pretty easy if that was the case. Do we just do that? I mean, it's not all of them. But, I mean, yeah, they're getting shot. That could work. Waiting for my fallow to spawn in my tree stand. Nice. The good thing about, because they're at feeders, you can just shoot as many as you want. That's what I'm going for anyway. That's my tactic. It's the 308. So it's the Zaza 10 308 Stalker. It's a bit of a... It's quite overpowered. One, 2, 3. Move that back. I think I might have got the other one actually. I think I did. Pressure saying mid. Okay. Okay, 75. He's good now. Yeah, the frost is overpowered. The 308 feels overpowered. So the 308 just seems like the recoil and stuff just seems quite. There's not much recoil on it, which is quite nice. There's a ton of decent guns. The frost is so good because it's like of the range of animals that you can shoot with it. Like it's the perfect gun for Scotland, for example. Let's go back up here. See, I want to see if there's any males at this zone because it was just females last time. I think my color one is broken. What have you done? Wrong way. Why did I put the tent that way? Like I've confused myself so much. I put my tent on a flipping crossroad. Yeah, just females. Weird. Where are all the dudes? What is going on with this hunting pressure up here? Need to fix that. Bam, bam, bam. About, just realised you hit 3K, actually 3.2. Yes, mate. 3,281 subs, mate. I love each and every one of you. Okay, we got the males in. That's good. Where's that? I saw a 4. There is a 4 back there, I'm sure. Oh no, right in front of the feeder. Oh, we managed to get him anyway. This is all good. I shot the pole of the feeder. Did you see that? Where is all my fallow? They could be. Yeah, sometimes I found with fallow, sometimes they just don't show up. Just keep going. Shoot some other stuff on Tiawara. Yeah, you should be alright. Should be good. One. That's two. If this one's working any better. Mallards are annoying. Yep. Yeah. But again, good to shoot while you wait for fallow, because the mallards sometimes quite close to where the fallow are. Especially at the double lake at the top right or mid right. You're like, what am I doing? Why have they all spooked? Why are you running? Leave that zone. Leave it. Back to it. Shout out to the Dave tank. That's it, mate. Massive shout out to Dave tank. Right. There's that level 4. And every time I spawn in, he runs off. Come back. You not run off. Oh no, I haven't got... There's loads of rabbits. I haven't got my rabbit gun. Do I? Should I? Feels kind of mean. We'll leave it. I need to get my 308 back of a rabbit. Seems kind of harsh. Okay, I'm gonna change my loadout. I don't know why I'm just carrying a 308 and a 300. It's kind of brutal. What did I have it set as? Was it mixed? It was mixed. Yeah, because then we got the Benel Hag. Yeah, we're all good. Be harsh. The 308 is ethical. 308 is ethical on Tahr. Plants v Zombies. Mate, what a game. What a game. By the way. They're turning that into a film. Let's go. Mate, that is sick. 7mm, it has less bullets as well though. Trout. I'm just going to shoot you because I'm mad that no Tahr came in. I'm mad at you. I'm mad at you. I'm just all round mad. See, I don't know with these things, Nish, right, where they turn a video game into a film. In my opinion, the only ones that have gone right have been Wreck-It Ralph has gone well. Quite like that. What's the... So what I could tolerate... Pac-Man. I could tolerate that film. Whatever that was. And then the documentary / film about GoldenEye. Making GoldenEye. That was good. But yeah, I don't know about all these turning everything into films that's happening at the minute. Wasn't an actual Red Dead Redemption. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Sparky. That'd be cool, wouldn't it, mate? Oh dear. Lauren, do you have any tips on grinding for alligator? I want to set up a grind, but I don't know how to. I've made a video on it, Lauren, on my YouTube channel. Actually, I was the first person to make a guide for the gators because it's all I did in early access for the new feeders was just grind alligators. So I've got a guide on my YouTube that'll help you. Set the time back. Okay. We'll take that 150 iron sight on a goose. We shall take that. I have a side quest that I've been doing for a while. I've been trying to hit... Oh, they're back. I've been trying to hit the longest shot for flying animals. With irons, maybe. Is cool with irons, but I'm trying to get 250 meter shot with iron sights. The problem is when you shoot them like this, you cannot find them. Love and money, so we shall see. .308 seems kind of excessive, right? Is it not? Oh, he's found it. Where is he? Dang, he's here. We'll see. What was that shot? Only 103 meters, that one. Still pretty cool when you shoot him out of the sky. There's another one as well. I don't think I'll be able to find him. Unless he can find him. I think we'll just leave it. Yeah. But yeah, that's one of my passion projects at the minute. I need to set the time back. And actually, not waiting for the animals to land, like your geese and stuff, it's actually quite satisfying because you don't have to wait. You have to set up a caller, you don't have to do any of that rubbish. You just literally just shoot in the sky. This one? I might go back and see what's happened to that zone that was just full of males. That was absolutely destroyed. Oh, it's this one. Oh, we've got bait, but there's nothing there. We're at the right time. Let's try and leave into main menu and seeing if anything's come back. Holy. I might need to set the time again. They're here. Please all be male. This is ridiculous. Nash, have you seen this, by the way? I've got one tar zone that just keeps bringing. There's about 8 males. No females. Now, I'm like, can I just set up on this? Every time I go back to main menu, they're here. And it, I mean... Yeah. and they're coming back. How? I mean, not all my zones are like this. Some of them are like females, but like literally 1, 2, 3. That's a female. 4, 5, 6, 7. A female. Ridiculous. Trout. So I didn't taxi the great one that the professor gave me. I said he could have it because he worked for it, and I didn't. So I was like, you keep it. So I've not counted it. I want to look like a ray, you know. I don't know what they look like. I've not really looked into what the rays look like. But yeah, I don't know what to do about this. I don't know what to do about this zone because it is popping, and I think they can just keep going exit menu and then keep coming back. And we might be onto something here. 1. 2. Don't know if we got anything else. I feel like I might have got one on the follow-up, but maybe not. Let me try this. This might be. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. Let me just see if this works. Quite new to feeder grinds. I mean, their respawns haven't come back because they're still small. I mean, I can shoot the level 3. I'm happy shooting level 3. Well, that seems like it could be quite good. Yeah, I don't know if I rated the first Mario movie. I thought it was okay. There's really only that 3 and that 3. It's so easy to shoot. They just like you shoot. They like stop as if they're going down a mountain, but they're not on a mountain. Does that make sense? Anyway, so this is a good little hunting zone. Keep going back here. Sure. Let's see what's going on with that other ones. It's got a good cast. The new Mario movie I've seen. I've seen some of like the promo and stuff that's been going on. Good cast. Check out the road ones. These are the best ones to shoot. Super Mario Galaxy. Mine was like Mario 64 on the N64. That was a brilliant game. Remember the if anyone else has watched that, remembers the penguin or played that penguin run. So hard. But yeah, on the N64, that was crazy. Oh, whoa. What was I thinking then? Misclicked. Hold it back. careful. The rabbits are back. Why do I shoot stuff over zones that I'm setting up? I always do that. I'm just going to blow them. It was quite fun though. This one. I played 64 and Sunshine. Oh, mate. So Mario Sunshine. Cool story about that. So it was. Oh, it's just stuff everywhere. I've been to the place that it was based off. You know the island that it's based off. Are they travelling? No, quick. Just gonna have to shoot them. I think this is why I'm a little bit too far back. Well, I've been to the place in Italy that it was based off. Yeah, the rest of them have already dipped. That's annoying. Yeah, so if you Google trout, if you Google Portofino, it's an amazing place. But yeah, Mario Sunshine was great. It's another one. Another one. What are you doing? What's going on down here? Another. Hell yeah. We'll take that 4. Super Mario Bros. 2. Yeah, that was good. Mario on the Game Boy as well. So good. Yeah, games have changed quite a lot, haven't they? You spend so much time. You obviously a lot younger, but you spend loads of time. Even Nintendo for me was like it had everything. But then, I don't know what it was. It's just, you get older, don't you? You start wanting to play shoot 'em ups and stuff. Need to rethink that zone. Don't like it. And then, because I've had the GameCube was probably one of my favourite consoles I've ever had. A lot of memories on the GameCube. Yeah, I've just been here, haven't I? What am I doing? Wherever. Yeah. Did you complete Mario Sunshine? That was a tough one to complete. Stuck in my tent. Come on. Damn it. Right, I'm just going to have to shoot from here if there's anything there. No. Yeah, fully stuck in this tent here. It's good, isn't it? This sound. Bro, I'm literally going in circles. There it is. God, they all look the same. Daniel, welcome in. Danky, welcome in. Yes, game of PS4 and Switch. Whereas PS5. Yeah, I think you get to a point. I just outgrew my my Switch. Well, my son had a Switch for a bit. Let's pick that up. Enjoyed your cameo and hump. Oh, mate, thank you so much, Celtic Hunter. What a video, by the way. What a... Hello. Go on, chase him off, Dave. Chase him off. Thank you. Thank you. Always protecting me. What a video, by the way. Just ridiculous. It was like a film. He blended in then. Yeah, it was a lot of fun taking part in that. I have to say. I hope the message got out there as well. Logan, what's that? Welcome in, mate. Oh yeah, mate, those emulators for Game Boy. It's like the see-through ones look insane. Dave finally did something good. Dave's done loads of good stuff, mate. Dave's been there through thick and thin. Great one, takedowns. Yeah, it was good. Good fun. A lot of fun. There's some good shooting on that video as well. And just, yeah, it was good fun to be part of that. Dave's always good. Trout, mate. You need to know this. Dave's been there. He's been there for me, this guy. I don't know whether to I might mix it up and do some fallow before we leave. So what I'm doing, folks, is I'm doing multiple grinds. And I'm trying to keep it, and I am still doing run and gun, but I am trying to keep it open and just doing different stuff. So we're going to swap over to fallow, which is a fairly new grind. Yeah. But I tell you what, the tar was going good then. That was enjoyable. Alfie, is that for? Are we talking tar? Sorry, because there's so many things I'm hunting at the minute. I'm just like, what? Which bit are you referring to? I need to get a tent over here for sure. But I have tried mixing it up. I've put a feeder over here for the fallow just to try and mix it up a little bit. Turkeys as well. Right, let's get the time set back. Oh, actually, we're at perfect time. So let's go see what we've got setting up. Let me change over to setting up. There we go. We got the 308, which is perfect for these guys. And tents. We're going to need tents because we are setting up on the fallow zones. I think I've got most of them. It's just getting set up on them. So let's start over here. Larboar, bears, red deer, fallow to mix things up. It's a perfect thing to do. And I tell you what, it stops you getting burnt out. Do you know what I mean? There was, for like between 4.5 and 5 months, I spent all my time on ASCII Ridge, right? And I did a challenge, set myself a challenge. It was like the Hunt Professor challenge. It was stack all 6 great ones you can get on ASCII Ridge and then shoot them all in one go. And it took everything out of me. Like I was just absolutely knackered. So I said to myself, I'm going to stop grinding for a bit because it just burnt me out. I completed the challenge, but then afterwards I was just like, I need to take it easy from here. And then so I'm just mixing up my grinds. I'm mixing up my maps, going on different maps. Just trying to keep things open, and it's so much fun. Well, to JB, welcome in. Welcome to the community, mate. How are you doing? Alfie, thank you for stopping by, mate. For fallow deer, yes. Yeah, just shoot the big freeze and up. Again, with me, I do simple herd management. I don't overthink stuff. I really don't. Because I haven't got time to overthink stuff. I just herd manage my grinds, but in the loosest possible way, if that makes sense. Why were you in there? What were you doing there? Why were you in? What were you doing? They're not the cleverest of things, are they? We got one free. I don't know. See, this is the thing as well. So everyone tells you with these guys is to leave them. Like if you've got a really small solo fallow zone, leave them. Or try and swap them with another animal that's bigger. And it's just, for me, it's just shoot them. Just enjoy the game. Did you hear manage for? Yeah, Tom. I mean, I had to. I genuinely, all of them except for bear. And I mean, no, technically I did, but I used barrels for bear. But yeah, I mean, I'd have been there for so long if I didn't. But I don't necessarily enjoy, you know, like excessive herd management. Because I mean, if you think about this game, right? So if you go out and you're hunting fallow, and you see a perfectly good level 3 in real life with that sort of weight in, you're not going to pass up shooting it. You're not going to go, I'm not going to shoot it because it's not. So I find it's more realistic to just sort of do a kind of like a different twist on the normal herd management, is just where you just care less, but also you have your zones, you know to shoot certain things and above. You know? Does that make sense? It was about, yes, Tom, it was ridiculous. So on ASCII, I split the map into 8 sections and put a barrel between all the sections near the zones that I had for bear, like the feed zones. And you would rotate and you would get 3 bear at each barrel on each rotation. And you can just shoot them all because you don't need to worry about blowing zones. And then you just run the big lake. Is it as easy as Silver Ridge? I don't know. Because I've not done the Silver Ridge Peaks grind and the 4 Lake method stuff. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I did quite enjoy it, to be honest. And it wasn't a bad grind. Sparky doesn't like it. Sparky had you had a long session, didn't you, pal? You had a long old session on Silver Ridge. All the species of great ones. So I've got I've got every single deer great one, and then I've got pheasant, bear. I've got 2 whitetail great ones and 2 mule deer great ones. So the reason I'm doing the fallow grind again. I'm doing the tar grind for the first time. I've never done a tar grind, and I'm doing a fox grind at the minute. So I've got a lot of stuff on. But yeah, I mean, this map is cool. So it's good to come back here. Actually sent it, Tom. Yeah, no worries, stuff. Right, our next zone is here. I need to set up on it. So they should be in. I'm going to take it steady. I have heard some calls over here. Fully in. That might be our free from earlier. I was going to try and neck it, but yeah, he's going down. I need to set up on this zone. I don't know if I've spooked him. We'll see. I'll come back for that if I remember. He's gone over there somewhere. Oh no, did I actually take... Do you know when you forget your tent, there's nothing worse. Absolutely nothing worse. Red deer grind. Do you know, it's been a while since I've done the red deer grind. I did it on Tiawara. The only thing I can think of clearly was distinctly remember the grind started going really good when I was getting like a load of 8 mythicals. It started going really well. And then like a couple of rotations later, I had the great one. So I knew it was linked to that somehow. But yeah, other than that, it's been such a while since I've done it that I genuinely just have no idea. While you're dying, I'm going to put this here. 250 away. Come on, let me... Do you know when Dave walks over your tent and you can't place it? There's nothing worse. There is nothing worse. Well, when I first did the red deer trout, Scotland wasn't out. Yeah, Tom, good shout. Yeah, genuinely. I distinctly remember it was like every zone kept having like 8. I'd shoot 2 out of every zone, I'd get 8, an 8 mythical. And it just, I know that it started going well at that point. That's all I really remember from it. Next zone is there. I need to work this out. Okay, I can do this one. Create set 1 lake on T. It's more like, so herds. You want to focus on herds like Celtic. So, managed to get piebalds. Yeah. So if you start seeing like consistent mythical respawns, because obviously mythicals, they don't make diamond, but I don't know if there's something about it, and I've heard it about this sort of thing happening before. The more that you see could be a sign that you're onto something. And let's change that. What am I doing? I need to get some more spray to go to the shop. I need to put a tent in my backpack, so I'll need to buy another tent. I have got these, but I like them all being the same. So store, I'm going to spend some money. Don't like spending money, but we're going to spend some money. What am I kidding? I love spending money in this game. With skin. All right, so we are heading here. Yeah, I need to get some. It's more like actually what I need is hunting structures. So we're going to go waterfowl blinds, I think. Get 2 of these. Get these in. Just organising. So this is a new grind. We're setting up this grind. Normally I like to set up off stream because it's a bit boring, isn't it, when you're watching it. But yeah, we're just going to do a bit of setting up, folks. It might be a little bit boring, this one. Yeah. Piebald, welcome in, mate. Trophies. Just more gators. More gator rares, to be honest. Did the video with Hunt Professor and shot one of his great ones, but I didn't taxi it, so that's still his. But that's the coolest thing I've shot recently. Other than that, mate, nothing too exciting. What about you, pal? Yorkshire war cry right there. That's it, mate. Here we got anything good. I'm probably going to set this up over here. Yes, I do, Tom. Yes. Yeah, with all the locations and how to set it all up. Yeah, would recommend it. I mean, obviously I'd recommend it because it's my YouTube video, but like, I would definitely, it's nice and easy to set up. Someone in our Discord has got 2 super rare gators and they're making me very jealous right now. Yeah. I'm absolutely, I'm 1,000, what am I in to the gators? 1,293 in. It's a grind of its own. Is this the zone with the tree in the water? Is that what you call it, Void? Welcome in, mate. Yes. I think so. Do you have any super rares? Not gators. I've got a super rare bear that came out of nowhere, and I've got a wild haggis, which I'm classing as a super rare. But I don't know if it is. Because, like, I new gamed when I always new game when I start a new map. And I managed to find it, but I know that they've said that it's a bug of people that haven't new gamed that they're fixing. So I don't know if it's probably not a super rare. It was just something that was bugged. What map? This is Te Awaroa. This is New Zealand. So I don't know. I don't think I can call the wild haggis super rare. In fact, Piebald Hunter, you have a wild haggis. What are we saying? Because are we classing it as one? I don't know. Not followed it yet. Let's get that one. They're so funny. Like, fallow deer, you'll shoot them and like 5 seconds later they'll be like, oh, maybe he's gone. Maybe he's just gone, or maybe I just heard something. Next one is here. There's one in the middle here, by the way, somewhere. I'll probably spot that on the way. Oh god, that was the 300. Normally it's the 308, but they started running, so I was like, let's just get it. And he's back. I'm back. How long have I been live? I don't know. I don't know, mate. It might be possible for the next one. Super rare haggis. Ooh, that interesting. Piebald, interesting. Yes. To that. Yeah, I think I'm going to take it away as being a super rare. Because if it is, if you can get a super rare variation of it, and it's going to be fixed so that everyone can get it that's not new gamed, then it's not super rare. It felt rare when we got it, Piebald, didn't it? Do you know what I mean? It was a super special thing to get one. I think it's 2 hours, thank you. Yeah, appreciate that. In the feeder guide on Ranch for Desert Big One. My first diamond last night. Nice. Yeah, do you know, I set one of those up. In fact, I set one up for Feed Pack 1, Piebald, and everyone was asking me, like, can you get Desert Bighorn? And I was like, trying loads of different ways, and you can't because you just didn't know. But yeah, that is super cool. That's a cool setup, to be fair. I started setting up on Quattro for the, I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the Rhonda Ibex. And it just didn't seem to be working as well as I was hoping it was going to be. I was going to put this down and then shoot, but that just means I'm fighting him off. We've got 4 here. So. And then I'm going to put that here because that's where I'm going to shoot. And I'm just going to walk these zones. Remember last time I did fallow, I'd like set up that side. And I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. On holiday right now with my mate. Gone to Turkey. Yes, mate. You having your teeth done, Void? Have a good time, mate. I'm sure you will. Scarecrow. Andy, I'm so glad, mate. It was so good. Oh, there's your tree. There's your tree, Void. to get kidnapped. What's your fave great one? Fave great one is the moose. It's insane. I'm going to be blind every time I smile. That's funny. Yeah, true that. Have I got another? I didn't bring another hunting structure. That's fine. Oh, that wasn't a great shot. I don't know. Oh, it was. It means down. I just found a female piebald desert big old truck. Mate. Are you going piebald hunter? I know this sounds like a stupid question based off, are you trying to get every single piebald for every single species? If so, that is a big challenge. That's lucky I'll knock him on course you will avoid undefeated champion of the world. Doing the grind, piebald grind with all variations. Nice. Heck yeah. Have you got all alligators? Piebald. There's like 5 variations, isn't there? Need to get on that. Right, I've got these set up, but I've not put up my structures yet. Because then they just all do that, don't they? Without your hunting structure and setting up your distance between stuff. Oh no, it's always the does, isn't it? Protecting them. There we go. Was there any other males? Yes. He stops, maybe I can get there. No. Oh. You know what that means? I'm going to have to buy one of these. Storage. I think I'm kind of alright with just jumping out and shooting them if I've got this in this zone. Because it's quite open, isn't it? Makes things interesting. Dave, can you not... He always stands where I need him to not be. There we go. Then we're going to get the ATV out. Because we've got some picking up to do. Huh. Oh, yeah. Where are we here? Where are we here? There's one. Oh. My bad. Just push that off you there, pal. 2.3. Still the G1. Super Rare Piebald this. Oh, I would rather the G1. Oh, no way. Oh, Pigeon was. You doing fallow? It trolled. Ah, no. Oh, man, this stuff happens. It happens. Andy still remembers the good old days when you did your first G1 grind, mate. Honestly, I just used to run and gun for a long time. I didn't even know there was a, like, community in Call of the Wild. And it was insane because I was like, I can't remember what I was streaming. I think I was streaming like Call of Duty or something. And I was like, oh, I really fancy a chill game tonight. I'm going to stream it. And I started streaming Call of the Wild, just sort of run and gunning. And I've not read like any guides or tips when I was playing it. Didn't even know about like Lady Legend and Scarecrow and all that. It's crazy, yeah. And then someone mentioned grinds, and I'd never really done one before. And, set up on it, and that was it. I was hooked. Absolutely hooked. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Just started grinding like 7 months ago. Yeah, mate, I know. Yeah, I remember you saying. I mean, it's crazy, isn't it? I'm the opposite. I've done the run and gun, I've done the grinds, and I'm like almost wanting to go back to run and gun stuff. Pigeon Miles, thank you for the follow. So I don't know where I'm at with that. Luhan, let's go, mate. Welcome in. Yeah, I don't know. I might just go back to run and gun because I quite enjoy that, and I have the most fun doing that. But also, like, I don't know how I feel about the feeders, if I'm honest, because the feeders feel quite broken at the minute, just in general. Do you know what I mean? It's quite easy. So I don't know. This distance, we should be on. He's quite far out. I wonder if I should have just gone on the other side, because I've not fully set this up. We'll just leave it. He's all good. There's another zone I need to do on there. There's one. Oh, he's just stuck there. I like it when that happens. That's it. Up the hill and to the right if you can. Oh, look. Did you see him all just arrive then? That's crazy. We're quite far out here. We're very far out. He's still dying. Thank you for staying there. He actually listened to me, which is good. Yeah, I think I need to reset up on this. And then that's just yeah, okay. All right. So probably best travelling on the other side because we can get more. Okay. 3159. 70. Is that a melanistic? It's hard because the chocolate ones, I mean, you just can't tell. I mean, that could be, but it's got a white spot at the front. No, it's just chocolate. I think sometimes when you highlight them, it actually makes it harder to tell. Do you know what I mean? And he's stacking G1 bears. Nice. Yes, Pigeon Miles. Oscar, welcome in, mate. How you doing? Where you from? From England. I'm from England, mate. You are a 151. I might leave you. 159. Yeah, I'll leave you. What we got over here? 66. And we'll take that one out. Okay, I'll pick this one up, and then I think I've got a tent. I have to go back for all these. Let's go, Oscar. Nice. Ranta, welcome in. Yeah, good to have someone else from England. Oscar, mate. If you join, I've got a Discord, Oscar. If you join that, mate, we can sort some out. I'm sure. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got 1, 2. We didn't shoot the other one. All right. Need to pick this one up. Yeah, Pigeon. So, I'm part of the Call of the Wild partner network creators, right? And there's 3 people from England in it. So we're not as we're not as like rare as people think. So I think there's, yeah, I'll spawn in here now. I'm going to pick them up. Yeah, so there's 3 partner creators that are English. Which of all of them is probably obviously less percentage, but actually, if I shoot these, I can get on the ATV. Badger boy, welcome in. Oh, you get massive herds with reindeer. It's a lot of fun. Jimmy, welcome in, buddy. Oh, are they not in? How have we gone past the time? Damn it. Ooh. Do you know what? So I ain't got my weapon on me. I'm doing a thing, right? Where I'm trying to get the longest kill I can get of a flying animal. As in, so a bird's flying in the air. Try and shoot it from the floor and get an ethical kill. I'm at 190 meters. I'm trying to get 250. If I can. That's the aim. No, I don't think herd management helps spawn a great one faster. I think it just gets you more diamonds. More chance of getting a super rare. It depends. There's like, for me, there's like a few variations of herd management, right? There's like super intense one where you do like stacking and all that sort of stuff, and like whopping, or you just manage your zones, which is like basic. Ectoplasma, thank you for following me. I'm setting up for my first grind, and it's fallow deer. Nice. Good luck with it, mate. Good luck with it. Honestly, it's a good grind. Alrighty then, Dave. Where did I shoot stuff, Dave? It was around here. Got some stuff around here. There it is. Beautiful. See, that's the thing. So you can do that, and you can get... It's a quick way of getting diamonds. I don't know. Like, I've done a lot of different grinds. And I just think... I mean, you can absolutely get a great one without doing it. I almost feel like when, you know, I get a lot of questions like, do you do herd management? Do you do herd management? Stuff like that. Every stream, it's, are you doing herd management? And it's like, well, yeah. I think you have to get, you have to in some form. So like, you have, you know, if you don't find all your zones, you're probably not going to find a great one. It just increases the odds, doesn't it? You find all your zones, you set up on the zones, you shoot the bigger animals. That's the basic. That's what I think. You know. And there they are. Right, these are the ones we missed. So you just got a little bit too late. What we got? A 3. We'll take the 4 out. What are you? 152. No chance. No chance, buddy. Oh, come on. Dave. Yeah, it's a different day. Dave changes so much, by the way, Andy, because I've got 3. All my dogs are called Dave. Literally all my dogs are called Dave. So, this is Dave the Retriever Tracker. All right. Right, I need to get all my zones down here because I've not actually searched this bit yet. I need to get these. Up 5 fallow. There's a lake. People say there's drink zones, but I can't find any drink zones. You might not have any drink zones. Which lake is it? A bit off the coast. This one. You literally, you'll get them here, here, here. And then, I mean, you can sort of see where I've been. I've only just come on here to do fallow. Here. And then you just run this. I've not actually got all my zones, so I'm using a feeder there. But this is the quickest way to find them all. Definitely. Let's see if we can get some more zones over here. There we go. Freeze. 2. Oh, bigger freeze. Nice. Shooter freeze. I need to get a tent on the other side of that, if I can. Inventory. I've got one as well. Nice. Nice. La, 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 la. Is good. Have the others come in as well? No. Yeah, I have to move over maybe. Always check your birds. Well, I ain't got anything to shoot these guys with. It's always worth checking, just in case. Oh, nice. What we got? Oh, damn. It's always when you haven't got a shotgun. You see these. Where's the other one? Fallow blindness. He was there. There he is. He's a bit further away. Take him as well. I need to get a tent on that side of the river. Yes, Pucamera, yeah. Last time I did the fallow grind, I think I had females there. So I've sort of merged that out of my memory a little bit. There's normally a zone in front of here, but I've probably spooked it off. We'll see if we can find it. Sometimes there is. I can't see it for now. And then round the corner, maybe. I think it's going to be a cut. Let's do it as a collection tent. Put a garage down. Let's go pick them up. Come on, Dave. Race you out. They were all solos. All 3 of them. Cinematic. Oh, almost crashed. probably going to put my tent in the middle of all this, so I can just go left and right, pick up, and head that way. I don't want to spook. There's like a zone around here. I'm going to spook that. You remember this bridge? Yeah. I think I've jumped off that bridge so many times, mate. As long as that's not on a zone, it might be. Tiawara. Ectoplasma. Yep. And I've probably spooked everything off here, but I might... Time-wise, we won't be able to pick up any tracks, so... Get on. Yeah, no, it's a good map. It's a good map. I want to see if my feeder's working as well. I know it's going down. I'll come back for this one. See if my feeder's working. I'll come back to it because it's around here. I'll do this and then there. And then pigeons, right, we've missed. We've got to get a zone up at Yukimero. Hooping. This time it's not all female. Yeah, this is alright. That's small. 7 ones will take. Is that a, what's that hiding? Is that a 4? No. He's in the way. Jay, thank you so much, mate. Appreciate that. Oh, that took a lot of effort. Full video on YouTube of just, yeah, just... I've got a playlist on there with, like, all the streams and stuff. It just took so long. We get a next shot. Mate, honestly, I stopped grinding after that for like a month, Jay. I was burnt out. Like, I said, I was like, I'm never doing this again. I'm never doing Great One grinds again. Because I genuinely thought I wasn't going to. Properly burnt me out, mate. Like, I was doing it, obviously I spent a lot of time doing it on stream with, I think it was like 75, 76 hours on, just on stream. And then it was like so many weekends, evenings, because a lot of people think with doing the grind, the stacking, it's like, okay, so it's just about killing the animals. No, it's like you have to take your setups down, set up again, and it's like, mate, it was, yeah, it took ages. Most of the time was just taking down, setting up, taking down, setting up. It was very monotonous. But yeah, no, I appreciate that, man. It was a cool. I have to admit, it was a cool video on YouTube, and it was like under 22 minutes, 6 great ones. Just, yeah, it was a lot of fun. Right, so I have mineral lick. Oh my god, my eyes. Right, this isn't how I intended it. Oh, hello. 4, and he's got diamond potential. This wasn't how I'd anticipated doing the feeder stuff. But I'm at drink time, that's why they're still here. I'll leave that. I want to see if this guy makes diamond. I know he probably won't. If it'll let me get down. 270 is max estimate. I didn't see what his beginning estimate was, but would this be the first diamond of the grind? We are 27 in. Just still setting up this grind. I missed it so much. And the first time I did it, I loved it. Such a good grind. Let's check them pigs, you never know. No, his max he's the estimate that shows up where it says like he's between this and this. It said 270. So I can't remember what his low estimate was, but his top one was 270. So we'll see. We'll see. You can get a good look at this guy. Maybe? No. 236. So he must have been bottom of his estimate there. It's all good. Right, I'm doing feeders. What am I doing? So fallow feed 6 to 10. So what I'm going to do, fast travel, change time. I might need to move it. It was close, James, close. Let's go 6 to 10. So I'm actually mixing this up and I'm doing drink times and then also some feeders.
Okay, let's go.
I want to try the feeder with a fallow, see how that goes. Let's try fast travel in. I might be too close. PB, thank you for the follow. I might need to... This isn't how it's supposed to work, guys, but it's probably going to be how it's going to be. Oh, he stopped. And we're out. Did we get one at least? This is not the way. Maybe it's just drink zones. I tell you what, I had a lot of luck with the first time, and that was the other feeder. What was it? The post feeder. So maybe that's what I do. Jay with a follow, thank you. That's good, not burning out forever. Thank you so much, Jay, mate. I appreciate it. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for checking in. Right, let's pick these two up. Maybe I just move. I mean, it's weird, isn't it? I mean, I could just move the feeder down a bit. The idea is, right, so you set up your feeder around, you know, feed zones. But because we're so close to like drink zones, it's sort of like, I don't know if this is the best thing to do. Need to go and get these zones as well, really. The minimal tent grind at the minute. I've not met anyone who really enjoys setting up their grind. Is there anyone on here that actually enjoys the setup part? Finds it like therapeutic or something? For me, I'm just like, oh, it's just long, innit? It's just long. Track, we've got another one somewhere. So I don't know if I'm going to move that zone or not. The piggies. Oh, these are all the rabbits. Have we got any? No, not really. Rabbit guns. They're pumping. Anything? Dave, are we close? Must be close by now. Okay, so I'm going to end the stream now, folks, because I am ready for bed. I'm ready for bed. Have we got another phases and feed zone? But yeah, it's been good. We've done loads of stuff today. I'll tell you what we've done. After we've added this on, so we've got one more added to the fallow just here, so number 4. Level 4. we started off with Gator. So we're at 1,1293. 10 rares, and we got another diamond Gator today. That's 10 diamonds on our super rare grind. We then moved on to Tar. We're up to 60 on Tar. No trolls, no rares, no diamonds. And then we moved over to some fallow. We're just setting up fallow as we're setting up Tar as well. Hey, it's been a good day. I'm going to keep setting this up, hopefully get the fallow stuff. Got one more zone area to set up on. I've got a few more tents to put down. But it's kind of like a minimal tent setup, really, using that outpost, And it's actually not too bad. Anyway, right, folks, thank you so much for joining. If you enjoyed the content, follow, subscribe if you want, and I will catch you in a bit. Peace.